Hello everyone, so I'm making another video about my grid today. This one's really interesting. There's been lots going on energetically, and the moons and the eclipses and planets in retrograde. I know I've had a pretty full-on and hectic last few weeks and a few things going a bit crazy this week with the Mercury retrograde. So it's nice to take some time and balance in today for me and make this grid. So I was guided to use the royal blue colour. I was hearing that royalty word coming in. I also used, this is an energetic tool. This is an orgonite, but it's part of, you can buy bed sets of those by Rion Diruan. Is it Team Light? I have that one in my room. It's amazing. I think there's like 30 different minerals just in this layer. So it's really good at charging and clearing energy. So I started with, of course, first choosing stones. I was feeling to use a lot of amethyst, and also to use my amber as well. So that's a piece of amber there. These are blue, it's what's called blue ambers. So it's got a blue sort of color inside it. Got two pieces of that there. This is amber and rose quartz. So working on the sacral chakra power centers. I've used 4 of these. So they're titanium. Sorry, I'll think of what they're called in a sec. Not titanium. Anyway, I'll come back to that. I've got golden healers, elephant jaspers, nice and grounding. I've also got black kyanites down here, which are really good for transmuting negative energies. And I've got these beautiful pieces. So my friend Wendy gifted me this beautiful rainbow hematite. It's a big chunk there. And also another beautiful big chunk up here, the Herkimer diamond on top. I was very lucky to be gifted those 2 pieces for my birthday. Just amazing. And when I held them for the first time, the energy just went straight through me. I could literally feel it go rushing down, up from my feet and then back down through the earth. So that was amazing. So they're just beautiful. They work on a lot of different chakras as well. The rainbow energy coming through, very grounding, protective. You can see those beautiful sparkles in them. Come back down to this one. Just like amazing. So we have these in the grid. It's beautiful numite, I think that's how you say it. Sorcerer's stone. This is an amazing, probably one of the most highly protective stones. I wear that a lot. It's called the magician's stone. That also is fantastic. So anyone sending you ill wishing, negative energy, hexes, curses, it sends it back, bounces it straight back to the person who sent it to you. So if you're feeling like you need some protection and grounding, that is my go-to, even more so now than obsidian or black tourmaline. That's one I really like. So I've also used kyanite. This is blue kyanite, and it's also got some green, I'll think of that one too. On top of it, that's quite unusual, that one. This is my first piece of kyanite I ever got. I use this one like as a wand. It's beautiful, really gemmy. I love that one. So kyanite helps unblock and free flowing, gets the energy free flowing through all the chakras. So I've used that down there because I felt a bit ungrounded this week. So yeah, and then as I start building my grid, so I started in the center. I've got the beautiful clear quartz sphere, and that sends energy evenly out. Whereas a point, say this Lemurian laser wand, that's going to come up through the top in the point formation. A sphere will send the energy evenly round. So that's a nice difference if you're looking for that. This is a beautiful piece of Auralite 23 I got earlier this year. It's just amazing. So I've added that Auralite 23, and then these are little chips of Auralite 23 here. That's also Auralite as well. So that brings the energy of 23 different minerals and crystals within it, and it's really powerful. It's sort of next level. It's like amethyst, but you know, but it's got all these other beautiful minerals in it too. Some have red caps. You can see a bit of red in mine, the top there. So that one's from Thunder over in Canada. It's the only place you get Auralite 23. So I've worked with that one a lot. Actually, it arrived, that piece, and this is a pendant that I string on to wear around my neck. That arrived while I was recovering from COVID, and interestingly enough, it talks about Auralite being fantastic for working with your body after you've recovering from an illness. So these arrived right at the right time for me, which was amazing. So yeah, I used those. I've got the rose quartz cross for the Christ energy. I've been guided to use my crystal skulls. I don't use them in every grid. So up here we have a star being, a beautiful fluorite star being. Connection with star family. That's actually lavender rose quartz. Lepidolite. I've used a lot of lepidolite in my grid. I feel like we can all do with some balancing. So I've got lepidolite tumbles, a bigger piece here. There's some lepidolite there in a rough form. I've used a lot of lepidolite to help anyone that wants to receive the energies balance, and you know, help with any anxiety or fear or things that are coming up at this time. We've got a clear quartz skull. Clear quartz great for everything. Can program it for basically anything. Quay Sarah, beautiful skull. And then I've also got some dragon skulls today. It's the same stone. So asking the dragons to help with their protection and energy. I've got an ocean jasper skull. This one's very yellow. It's beautiful. As you know, ocean jasper can come in many colors. This is rhodonite. So I've got a lot of rhodonite too. So these ones, very pink and gemmy, high grade. This one's not so pink, but it's still rhodonite and beautiful for working with inner child wounding, trauma from the past life things. Hang on, I'll just let my dog in. Come on, Jasper. Scratching at the door. You like to be around my grids. Okay, so here's a beautiful gemmy. This one's also rhodonite as well. So you can see the difference in grading there. This one's much pinker. This is a beautiful, I would say probably A grade. I still do really like this one. It's actually a pendant, but it's very hard to thread. I need to thread that. So yeah, I've got a rose quartz dragon skull, bringing in the love energy, heart chakra opening. And the reason, I know some people don't like skulls. Personally, I love them. They're all about, to me, activations, holding downloads and codes, and to me, skulls don't necessarily have to represent death either. They can represent rebirth. And these energies, as we know, we're going through a big shuffle up of energies, a lot of energy with the Mercury retrograde from the past, you know, working on letting go of the past and stepping into who we want to become more and more. So that's why I've incorporated them, and I've got that star being one there too. So it's for connection with our star family. I just love this big Herkimer. It's my biggest one. And the energies are just divine. Let's see if we can get it. beautiful. Okay, so I've used also citrine. We've got tangerine quartz, also good with healing trauma. Great agate there. Selenites to help for protection and also charging the other crystals. What else haven't I spoken about? Oh, I've remembered now. These are pyrite tumbles. So the root chakra, but also your solar plexus, it's got that golden color. They're very protective, grounding. And we've got our titanium aura quartz. I love those, like bringing in the the rainbow ray. Some little lapis pyramids. Oh, I've added this beautiful piece here. So azurite, beautiful third eye for activations. I had a really interesting dream about my third eye the other night and it opening up, which was really exciting. So I've added that one in. I'm just trying to think what else I haven't spoken about. I think that's pretty much everything. Oh, I've got amber in here. Lemurian quartz. I love to work with Lemurians. Kunzite, it's a nice big chunk. Very good for heart chakra. A little bit more stronger energy, I would say, than rose quartz. Scholasite, these are beautiful soft energy. I love working with these. A little bit similar to your selenites, but I feel as though scholasite has a softer energy overall. So I really like to work with them. Good for connecting with higher guidance and good for meditation as well. Oh yes, tourmaline and quartz. So this is double terminated. So you've got your quartz and then you've got your added benefit of the tourmaline, clearing energy, protection from psychic attack. So yep, that's what I've pretty much done with my grid. So I hope that explains it a little bit for you guys, and wishing you all a blessed full moon. It's full moon tonight for us here in Australia. So looking forward to sharing some space with loved ones, and much love for the next week, and I'll see you again next video. Bye.